of smoking, if you have the habit of drinking, if you have the habit of of of, of, of masturbation in this context, then it's never going to help to simply say, I'm not going to do it and that's it. And boom, you're going to find yourself already have done it 10 times. I don't think it works that easy if you say to yourself, I'm not going to do it and that's it. Or I'm not going to smoke, I'm not going to drink. I think the best way to do it is to remove a habit starts by replacing the habit. So in order for you to say no to yourself, so that you build that muscle of the word no, so that it works and it functions when the shit hits the fan, you need to start by saying yes to something else. What I mean by that is you definitely need to look at yourself. What do you enjoy? Very close to that level of the other enjoyment that you're doing that is hurting you. So, bad habits feel natural, and good habits feel natural. And so, if you're smoking and you don't like it, then this feels natural to you. You wake up in the morning, grab a cigarette, start smoking it. You say no to yourself, but that no is as important as as your shoe in front of the door. It just doesn't make any difference. So before you grab that cigarette, before you grab that glass of wine, before you start to look up God knows what, porn or whatever, you need to make sure that you have something right beside yourself that you're ready to start and to replace basically the bad habit with the good habit. Why? If you say yes to the good habit, then it will be very easy, a lot easier to say no to the bad habit. If you wake up in the morning and you drink alcohol while you're having breakfast, or you're smoking a cigarette after breakfast, and you have in your, let's say, in your pocket, or you instead of grabbing that cigarette, after breakfast, maybe you can make yourself another habit and go out and grab, let's say, a cup of orange juice or something like that. I don't know what you like, but for example, instead of feeling home and comfortable with the bad habit, you could definitely learn how to feel comfortable with the good habit. Because bad habits feel natural and good habits feel natural. It doesn't really make a difference to your brain, to your prefrontal cortex right here, if you're smoking a cigarette or grabbing a cup of orange juice or a cup of coffee, And so I would definitely start out by saying yes, so that I can say no. Why? Because the no lives in the land of yes. For now, I would definitely summarize it up to this one, and we'll discuss it more in detail in next episodes.